Good evening, everyone. Welcome along to another stream. It is Tuesday night, and we're back with some more Scrabble action. It's going to be match day 3 of a series of 150 games against the Hasty Bot, all to a 10-minute time control. So we started this, I think, a week ago. We last played on Thursday in the last stream, and I did terribly. 2-13 was my record, so I think I won the last game just to actually double my number of wins. So yeah, we're 8-22 right now in terms of the overall series right now, so we're going to hope to win some more games. And as always, later on in the stream, when more people have turned up, we'll be doing a prediction in terms of how many wins I will have by the end of the stream. So we'll be playing 15 games again tonight, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I think we should get started. Oh, let's move on to this one. Okay, so as always, the FINIWORDS game is a tree above my head. You can just start typing in all the answers to the questions on the screen. Again, if you're on Twitch, you can go ahead and do that. I'm also streaming this on YouTube, so if you want to get involved, you're going to have to get off YouTube, go to twitch.tv/Astino9, and watch from there and start typing things in, so you guys can go ahead and do that. But in the meantime, we can start playing against the bot. So here we have the Hasty Bot. It's the second hardest bot we have here. We're playing to the international lexicon and all by 10-minute time as well. So let's start game 31 right now. Okay, so the bot starts with Mongo. Let's see, I think Zoral looks like the best play here. Yeah, I don't have many vowels, so I think this is probably it. Okay, I have bingo here. Got genders. 68. There's no real other place to play anything. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. I'll just play boo here. This gets rid of the tiles I don't want. I think that's... wait, let me just think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, the bot bingos. No surprise there. So I can't really use this triple, I don't think. Can probably play something down here. Doesn't score very much. Could play next to the I. I think that looks like a good place to play. There's also this M here. Could play Haram. It's 32 points. Actually, I kind of like Haram more, keeping the I and the N. So if we want to play the I and the N, we can combine it with G at top. That looks like a decent idea. But yeah, I can't really get rid of the H and the V together unless I play Haver or Haven. This actually might be better, to be honest. These are pretty close in evaluation, but I think maybe this is slightly better. So yeah, I think we'll go with this. Oh, look at this, we've got Acquire. So we can play Acquired here. That's 92 points. Wait, I can play Acquiree, which doesn't open up the triple. It's 88. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, the bot bingos again. And the bot's still ahead, actually, in this stage. Oh, I have jittered. I can play it through the J and the R. So that's 51 points. I think we're going to go with that. So yeah, we're looking to play probably on this triple here. Could just play film and FY. Yeah, looks good. Could play flab as well. Is that better? There's lots of vowels in scene actually. Lots of eyes. Yeah, I think film would be okay, but I don't really want to keep this B. So I think we'll go with that. Hi to AR in the YouTube chat as well. Good to see you here. I see Ian07 on the Twitch chat as well, getting involved with the FINIWORDS game. Thank you very much for that. Good to see you here too. Yeah, this is a tough move. So, yeah, I mean, there's a few different options here. Could play board down here for 29 points. Something like bow for 30, scores a little bit more. But yeah, we're looking to try and get rid of a bunch of tiles here, which doesn't really help me. Yeah. So board is probably best for equity, but there's two S's on scene, which is a bit of a problem. And there's still slightly more vowels and consonants, so this is something to consider here. Could draw into too many too many vowels, which is partly why I'm not really liking that play so much. But I don't really see much else better than this. Hi to Muffin with Tentacle, say good evening everybody. Yeah, good evening to you too. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with board here. Okay. Tonic-A. Just as soon as Tonicliff walks in. Yeah, I think that just goes here. Magic, exactly. That looks pretty good positionally as well. It doesn't give away anything. Okay. Oh, we have Frape here. That's going to probably win this game. 50 points. Alright, so yeah, we just won 474 to 426. And yeah, it took like 6 minutes to win that game. And that's actually the first win of the evening for me. As you remember from last week, it took me 15 games to win 2 games. But we've already got off the mark tonight. So up to 9 wins, 22 for the Hasty Bot. And as always, yeah, don't forget that there will be a prediction later on in the stream. So yeah, be ready for that once we kind of get more people indoor already. So yeah, let's continue with the next one. That's game number 32. Okay, maybe just Eve here. Looks decent, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, the bot just got 109 points. Let's see. So maybe blankies and something else, maybe Vites. Oh, Vites is not a word. Okay. Oh my god, have I got anything here? don't really want to play Vise, but I don't know, maybe just VISE is okay here. It's not great. Has the A hook as well for a Vise. Okay, let's do that. So yeah, the bot players are Vise. I have 4. It looks like the stand-up player here, I think. Just have the M for Ma. I can play Emo down here. Could play Neve. 27 points, quite a lot. Or even hooking my T. I have the T for event, so I could do that as well. Don't really want to get rid of both of my E's, but maybe I have to do it here. Yeah, maybe we just have to do it. Okay, so the bot bingos again. So we're now in pretty bad shape here. I can play Nomic. And Car for 38. Yeah, it's not looking too good here. Maybe play Thorn and Event. It's 24. Wow, so the bot just plays Prevent and Advisors in a time where I don't have any real vowels to play. Yeah, it's a problem. Play Troll, I guess? I don't know. He has the P. Maybe Fit now. 31 points. So yeah, there's not really much available here. I could play Outage to open up some more bingo lanes. But yeah, this game is not looking good for me. QI comes down. Now I've got the Z. Hi to Infinity Words as well, says Res. Yeah, probably a Resign game real soon, I think. Yeah, 122 points down already, which is not looking good. And 11 tiles in the bag, so there's not much time either. So I have to wipe a Thorny, but can't really leverage that very well. Yeah, it's not looking good. I could play Dozy, but this doesn't really use my Z very well, but keeps the best tiles, I think. Okay, there's a bingo there. I have Bastide, which for us a bingo, but too little too late at this stage. Yeah, I can actually just play it for a bit more here. Although, it doesn't matter because I've already lost. Okay, so we lost by 73 points, so the Hasty Bot moves up to 23 wins. So we played 2 games already. We've got 13 more games to play tonight. And as I said, we'll put a prediction out once more people are here. So we'll do that very soon. We'll move on to the next one. So game number 3 tonight, game 33 in total. Let's have the bot exchange first turn. So, and we probably might be following suit here. Yeah, I think we're going to exchange as well. We'll keep the tier, I think. Interesting. The bot plays Rhyme, which is probably telling me it has lots of duplicate tiles. What can we do here? Lazo. It's 33. I'm expecting the bot to bingo, actually. Oh, there it is. Okay. Called it. So I have to see for crime. Maybe Colette. It's 34 points. Okay, the bingo, bot bingos again. So I do have the X and the blank now. So I can just play Ox underneath horsing. Just going to score 51 points. Keep my good tiles for bingo hopefully next turn. Okay, so BAFTA is the play. Okay, so I do have bingos here. Just figuring out which is the best one. So yeah, with the blank, I'm gonna have to think a bit harder here. So rain out is an option. Rain outs. So yeah, it might be something like rainouts. I don't see any 4-timer with the L. So I think rainouts might be the one here. So I think we'll go with that. 68 points. Okay, Deity has been played. So yeah, now I drew the Q. So yeah, that's not ideal. So yeah, looking to try and get rid of that Q, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to do that so easily here. Yeah. Don't see a great play here, to be honest. I think bowed. Not sure. Yeah, I don't know. There's really not much available here. It seems like this could be fine. Is wanded a word? Nope. Okay, I didn't think so. So yeah, let's just go with bowed. Wow, okay, the bot bingos again. So I think Cadiz looks like the best play now. Or Cades. I think this is probably slightly better. So Viper looks good. It's 36. There's only one S left. And the bot does have it. How can I even win this game? I'm not even sure how I can win this at this stage. Let's give it one more go. So I could play Fet down here, or Yet, maybe. Maybe it's easier to finish a word with a Y than an F. Wow, just drew into Inferno, but I don't have a place for it. I've got Exchange, so it actually gives me a slight outside chance of coming back here, but maybe we just play Fino for 30. 2,000 in the bag, so not looking great. Need to get rid of this J. And on first look here, I don't see a great place to do it. Yeah, this might be a resign here actually. I don't think I can win this game. There's just no other way to catch up at this stage, so I think I'm going to resign. Okay, so we're going to resign this game. It does now mean that the Hasty Bot is 2-1 up tonight, and up 9 to 24 overall. So that's the first 3 games done. There are more people here now, so I will put out a prediction slightly earlier than I normally would. So yeah, let's put the prediction out on the Twitch chat right now. So yeah, the prediction again is how many wins will I have by the end of this match day. So there's still 12 more games to go. There are 4 different options that you can pick from. So at the moment I'm on 9 wins. Option 1 is 15 wins or more. Option 2 is 14 to 14.5. Option 3 is 13 to 13.5, and option 4 is 12.5 or fewer. So go use your channel points, your A9 coins wisely, get predicting and what you think the result will be at the end of this stream. So don't forget, we'll get to game 45 by the end of this. So we still have 12 more games to go. Good evening to G.I. Joel as well. Good evening. It's good to see you here as well, getting involved with the FINIWORDS game. So yeah, go and get involved with that right now. We have some coins down on option 4 already, and we'll move on to the next game. So let's move on to game number 4. Okay, so what we're gonna do here. Maybe just Hori. So we picked up the Q again. Not good for us at all. So we could play, we have a few options here. We could play all, which is 24. I'm going to play WAG, which is 19. But yeah, neither of them are particularly strong options. So maybe we just go with all because it does score a little bit more. Keeps it a bit more defensive as well. Okay, so bribe is the play here. Do. So I can put the R on the end of U here, make Ewer. Retag is an option. This is a scoring option, but keeping the O in the Q is not good. Yeah, 28 seems okay. Oh, okay, so the bot bingos with that A. So, not many great options here. Could play grows to keep the, or grew maybe, keeping the Q and the U together. Could also play quart as well, which scores 34. Getting a few more points on the board. Tough one. Yeah, I think quite might be worth the points here. So I think I'm going to go with that. Okay, we just drew the blank. It's good. Don't think there's any bingos here. Could just play Vowed. $24 points. Hope to draw a bingo soon. Yeah, I have a bunch of bingos here, but I don't think any of them fit. So I could play Fog and Fewer. That's another option. I had to enter Cosmographer as well in the chat. Good to see you here too. Okay, Zion scores 52. I have Interlay onto this Y. Opens up the board well, gets me back in the game hopefully. Oh, okay, the bot bingos. Oh look, it has Macondo. I have Macondo in my rack. Look, I'm going to spell it out so you can see it. So for those that don't know what Macondo is, it's the engine that's used to analyze games, and it's created by the people from Wiggles.io. So it's it gave me the rack of Macondo. It is rigged for sure. Unfortunately, not a playable word. I do have a bingo through the I. So I have mono acid or codomain. Draw better. That would help. Guess the blank then draws into Macondo, yeah. Okay. So I think codomain would score the most, so I think we'll go with that. Good evening to, or good evening, maybe good morning or afternoon to Brentus Firmus. Good to see you here too. No, it's middle of the day for you now, I think, in Australia, I think. Is it Australia or New Zealand? I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember where it is. Okay, we're down by 35. A slight shortage of vowels here, so I could play clues. Oh, 12:30 in Australia. Okay. So I could play clues here. Gets me 30 points. Wait, is there anything better than this? I don't think so. I have to draw some of these constants here. Oh, what? Okay, the bot just bingoed. Yeah, that's not what we wanted to see. Okay, I have wiry. I think this is my last chance of bingoing. Oh, adhesive. Is this enough? 73? Oh, it's not gonna be enough. I'm still gonna lose. Oh, look, I lost by 4 points. 457 to 461, not quite enough. Yeah, I just needed a little bit more luck there, I think. Oh well. It's the way it goes. Okay, so Hasty Bot up to 25 wins. Again, hoping to do better than what I did last time with a 2-win showing out of 15 on Thursday. But we've got 1 on the board, so we can hopefully get to 2 pretty soon. Again, the prediction is still out there for you to get involved with right now in the Twitch chat. We have plenty of coins now on options 1, 3, and 4. Nothing on option 2 yet, but if you want maximum value, you can go for that. And as I say that, there are now coins on option 2. So yeah, how many coins is on that now? That's about 16,000 coins being put down already. You've got plenty of time to do some more or add more to it as well. So yeah, get involved with that soon, I guess. Actually, more coins are being put down right now, so all good. Okay, so let's move on to game number 5 out of 15 tonight. Okay, so bot plays Loun, so lots of hooks there, and I don't have many vowels. So that'd be something like Pix here. Good evening to Itchite in the chat also. Good to see you here as well. Okay, so Vrot has come down in a pretty dangerous spot. We could play Dote, potentially. Yeah. Okay, luckily he didn't play much in that dangerous spot, which is good. Could play NY and Polly, which is 28 points. I don't think there's... Oh wait, I have Nowie as well. Nowie and Pixie, that looks good. Even better. So we'll do that. So we could either play Jin or Jive. I think, well, I want to play Jive. Get rid of that V. There's 2 N's though. I think Jive is probably slightly better still. Just because it scores 6 more points. I have Neatons. Oh wow, we just got lots of subs. Wow. Thank you to the Boobox giving 5 subs.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to FINIWORDS. TH3 Boobox gifted a tier 1 sub to Just Joshing 963. TH3 Boobox gifted a tier 1 sub to Itihasa. TH3 Boobox gifted a tier 1 sub to Brian135135.
Wow, that's a lot of subs. Anyway, all those things have happened, so yes. Thank you so much to the Boobox for gifting 5 people subs. So AI Algo, Itihasa, FINIWORDS, Just Joshing, and Brian all getting subs thanks to the Boobox. So again, thank you so much for that. Gifting 5 subs live on stream. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna put Equinias and Suk here. Oh, okay. But yes, thank you for that. And again, if there's anyone else out there that would like to help support the stream and this channel, then you can feel free to use your Amazon Prime sub. If you have one lying around there, then you can do that. You can also just do it the old-fashioned way with your own hard-earned cash, I guess, if you want to. Completely up to you to do that, of course. And you could also just give some bits. That's completely also up to you. That is something that Muff with Tentacle just did, giving 50 bits using Axotypo's big face. Thank you for that as well. It does benefit me in a small way, but yes, use your Jeff Bezos bucks, your free bucks there. You can do all of those things to help support the stream. Spatty's come down, putting the bot back into the lead again. Just wondering what I should do here. Maybe just Geld, G-E-L-D, just block this triple. to draw into bingo at some point. Out war. Okay, I don't draw any vowels. Yes, thanks for the hype train on Twitch. Thank you very much for that. Look, it ended, so again, thank you for the efforts there. It looks like everyone's getting some hype chests too. There you go. Thank you for that. Oh no. Two tiles in the bag. Lots of junk actually. In the bag here. Trying to figure out how I can really catch up here, because I'm probably going to draw some tiles that aren't really going to help me bingo, and there's not really, I mean, it can help me bingo, but I don't really have a great place for it. Well, I'm going to have to hemorrhage some points to be able to open something up. I don't know if I'm supposed to just hope that the bot just opens something up for me. I don't really know about that. Like something like HE here will maybe draw into something like restore or something like that. I don't know, I might just have to hope something like that would be available, but I think I will still lose because I don't have enough points. So yeah, something like fur would, again, something like that would be played and I would still lose, so yeah, doesn't look good here. Doesn't look good. I'm gonna resign in this spot as well. So yeah, not looking good for me here. Has to be said. We lost another game, so we're down to 2 and 26 on the scoreboard now after 5 games today. I won the first one, but I've just lost the last 4 games. Hoping to turn that around real soon. And once again, there is still the prediction online right now on Twitch, available for you to get involved with. So go use your A9 coins wisely, get predicting with that. The Boobog's asking, with what accuracy does this bot play? Pretty much very accurate, I would say. It does play essentially using the highest equity play every time, but it doesn't necessarily have the best tactical element, so to speak, because it could play a high equity play, opening up something huge for you, like Equinia, like it did earlier, and just giving away a lot of points, which obviously, after potentially a simulation, this is not going to be the best play. But yes, it's pretty accurate, and it will still beat many of the top players in the world just by doing this anyway, because it will never miss a bingo, for example. It will find pretty much every top play as well, and it will never miss a bingo. So it's very good. It kind of maximizes points. I mean, it does also play equity, so it does. It doesn't just find the highest scoring word, but it finds like not strategically, but like the best in terms of score with combination with what it leaves in its rack. So that's what it does. Okay, so let's move on to game number 6 right now. Can't have a wax pile. I could play Pilor, Pixel. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Again, if you have any other questions, or if anyone else has any questions about this, then feel free to drop it in the chat and I'll do my best to answer it. We could just play wax here as well, not to give away too many floating tiles. I think that looks pretty good. Hoi has been played. I think Pili looks best here, or Pili. Maybe this because it scores 3 more points. I think that's fine. Okay, Deny scores a lot. Could be Greek. Of course, 30. Okay, Corvid is the play here. I do have bingos. Just wondering what the best place is to go here. Something like Sectile might be okay. It's 74. I'm just wondering if there's anything better than this. Might be fine here. Might be fine. I don't know. Shouldn't waste too much time on this actually. Should just get on with it. Okay, Septoria. And go for the bot again. Could play Flush or Flash or something into the S. I guess I don't know which is the better one here. I could play Horf as well. This actually doesn't score that much less. Probably more likely to bingo after this turn. Is it worth 7 points though? I don't know. Tempted to say no, but I'm not sure. But I do want to try and bingo next turn, so I think we'll go with this. Fenland. do fanned here. 25. Could be fonder. Although that does block a few bingo lanes. But it's a bit more... It is a bit more safe at least. Okay, maybe we'll go with this. What to do here? Do Weem or Mule or something. It's 28 points. We really want to keep the E though. 27 points. Yeah, I think we'll go with Mule. Levy, okay. Oh man, I don't see any bingos here yet. Oof, that's a struggle here. Oh, I'm running out of time too. Could play something like Cub. Doesn't score very much. Might just have to do it. I'm running a bit low on time. Ooh, okay. What have I got here? Sunnier. Unrains. Okay, let's just do it. Down by 34 still. Play the G. Westral. Oh, that fits, right? All right, we're gonna win. Phew. We got there. Yes. That was fortunate. We got a bingo that fit just in the bottom corner there. And yeah, I'm up to 2 wins today. That's already matched the number of wins that I got in the last stream. And that also, not only that, is put me into double figures now. So that's good. Always nice for that to happen. The Twitch prediction has now ended. So again, thank you to everyone that got involved with putting down your coins down for a prediction tonight. Again, looks like there's about 17 or 18,000 coins put down tonight. And we're on 10 wins. We've still got another 9 games to go tonight, so plenty of time to get some wins or for the hasty bot to keep winning. But yeah, let's see what will happen next. So let's move on to game number 7. Europedia. So I have that. Still waiting for my paycheck. Let's see. I have a slightly better bingo here. I have like plagiary. Just want to see what would be best here. Something like this doesn't open up the triple. Also, I've just have praying as well as a normal bingo, but I don't think that fits anywhere. So let's go with this. It's taking a minute on this turn already. Okay, Lou is the play. I guess I can just play Adieu. The players here. Oh. 19 points. Decent. Wow, just drew into a bingo out of nowhere. So having been go through the U, I'm not really seeing many other things, which is kind of annoying. I feel like I'm missing something here, but I might just have to play the bingo that I see. $61, okay. Oh, but plays through the letter there, the T. I don't have any vowels. Can't really do too much on this turn. Could play Chem. That's 19. Oof. Okay, so don't draw any more vowels. Can't play Zist though. That's at least something. Could play it on roulettes potentially. That gets rid of a bunch of tiles and scores really well. So let's do that. Okay, but bingos, but I think we should go to bingo back. We have linseed. N-ild also scores well, or N-siled. They all actually fit parallel to orator. So could do that. I think we will. 93 points. We have another bingo here, fauners. But I don't think that plays anywhere. Hasty boat exchanges? Yeah, sometimes. I think I exchanged 3 or 4 times already today. Although it's not stopped it from winning a bunch of games already. Hi Nomi Nemo also, good to see you here. Good evening. It's 43 for rewinds. Do I just play? I don't know. Thinking of trying to go for bingo, but there's not all that many great places to bingo on this board now. So my efforts might be in vain here if I decide to do that. I could just try and go for score. Make it a 2 bingo lead really, or try to. Oh, that's not even a word anyway. Whoops. And try and go that way. Could just play 4 FAW for 25. Looks pretty decent. Okay, yeah, I think so. Wheezes. Do I have anything here? That might be a bingo, but I don't see anything. Do I do something? Yeah, I could just do this. Was 40. And then I think we just have to try and block this bottom part of the board now. Something like spin might be good enough. Does a good enough job of just shutting this spot down at the bottom of the board. And Vang blocks the top part of the board, so we should be okay now as long as I can not get stuck with anything. And even then, I think I'll still be okay. I have enough points on the scoreboard to not be having to worry too much, I think. Okay, the Q is the only other issue now for the bot, and I can block it with something. Oh, actually, I can't block it. There's another space here as well. Can I go on 2 here? Okay, I need to not run out of time. That would be bad. I think we just put the L here. Might just be able to limp over the line. Okay, 21-point victory there. So we managed to win already more games than we did on Thursday with 3 wins. And we still have 8 more to go tonight. We're up to 11 wins. Hastybot on 26. Still 8 games to go. So we're about halfway through this these 15 games tonight. Yeah, doing good so far. At least decent so far. Much better. So yeah, all good. Thank you, the Boo Box. Thank you very much. Saying nice win. So one quick thing. In my stream title, it says announcement loading. So I haven't been able to say anything, and I still can't really say much about it. But what I can say is that whilst we were playing on the stream earlier tonight, there was somebody literally stood just off the shot of this camera that you can see. Someone was here, and that has to do with the announcement that is loading in very soon. Someone was here, kind of videoing what I was doing. You wouldn't say I missed it. You wouldn't have seen this person here. But I wish, Mouth with Tentacle. But yeah, this is to do with the announcement that we have soon. I'm not able to talk about it yet. But there was a person here, literally right here, and walking around this table for the last 30 minutes or so. And there was also this person was also around whilst we were teaching the kids earlier today as well. So that is exciting things to be involved with, and it's all Scrabble related. So hopefully we'll have something to kind of talk about soon. But yeah, there'll be more things to that this person will be doing whilst they're here over the coming days. So that will be good. So yeah, I can't mention it yet, but it will be hopefully you'll be the first to hear about it. Hopefully they spell Austin Horror 9 again. Scrabble TV show, but they chose you instead of Winter. Oof. Man. Never forget, yep. The streets never forget, as they say in England. It's one of those things that is written folklore now. It's happened, and it's there for everyone to see. Okay, so yes, that is something that we'll be able to talk about another time. I think it will kind of come to a conclusion relatively soon. But again, you guys will be the first to know once I be able to talk about it. And I was asking this person an hour ago, just before we were, before the stream started, if I can even talk about it, and they said, "Do not say anything yet. Let me sleep on it, and we'll see you soon." Fair play, mate. Yeah, exactly. That is actually something we do say in England. Yes. Yeah, soon. Anyway, game number 8 or 38 out of the whole thingy. Let's move on. Guess. Oh wait, yeah. Where does the Ho 9 part come from? I mean, it's on my t-shirt right here. But if you it has 9 hoes, don't tell my wife about that. Yeah, I mean it's mainly a soccer reference. Can't say on stream, unfortunately. I will be incriminating myself, and I will be Twitch banned as a result. Too many truths is not always the best thing. Man, okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. I think maybe Hiker might be decent here. Only an eye hook, I think. Doesn't take an ass. I've aerated, and I think it only plays here. Is that right? Yeah. Only plays in one place, so it seems like a relatively straightforward play. Oh, I have another bingo here. Plays here. Oh wait, I need to remember that ko is a word. There we go. Much better. Huh. Do I not have a bingo here? A playable bingo? Yeah, I don't think I have a playable bingo here, so I might just have to be yumping. 45 points, keeps the T. Yeah, a lot of bingos don't fit, so tumping doesn't fit, I don't think. So yeah, I think this is it. Okay, now I have a bingo again, I think. Does it fit? Oh wait, I have a bingo here. I just realized I have an eye. I have biotites. Fits here. Phew. Found something. Okay, you can go with this. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I have chins here at least. So at least not a bad second place prize here. But yeah, wasn't expecting that. I was like, you know, Bitus is great because it doesn't give any floating tiles, and yeah, that happens. Sure. No big deal for the bot. Overrun. I have overrun. It fits underneath here, so I think I'm okay. Oop. Overrun. Could also play overran as well. Extra point. Yeah, I might have to play overran because I need the points here, I think. $31 behind, need every point I can get. And yes, Owo just came on the board. Oh, okay. Not ideal. Hmm. So just Bree. Oh man. One tile in the bag. Wow, how can I even win this game? How? Oh man. Outtell? Could I get rid of the U somehow? But it needs to fit on the board somehow. Wow, this isn't looking good now. I can't see anything else apart from Outtell, which means I need to get rid of the U and hope to get the T. But I don't see a way to get rid of this U and open up a space to play Outtell anywhere. So looks like I've been cooked here. Oh man. Yeah, it's not good. Not a good spot to be in. Those left are just terrible also. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hope that the bot opens up something. Let's just see. Plays Nixer, yeah, doesn't really give me anything. No bingo anyway. Okay. Let's resign here. Absolutely cooked. Yep. I know. Of course, Vampirish is the star player of that game, so that was a good one. Deserved victory for the hasty bot there. 27 wins to 11 for me. We've got through halfway through the games tonight. We'll keep moving on to game number 9. See something like floated? Maybe I'm getting rid of too many letters. It's quite possible that I am, but The score's 28. It's a decent score. Don't see anything else, so it might just be this. So could play something like Wive, or even play Wave. Yeah, it's 23. Could even play Iwi. That looks slightly better. 23 also. Ugh. Oh, I have Anywise. That's 52. Keeping an eye. I think that looks better. Ooh, Ozones, okay. Yeah, it's kind of brutal. The bot's just scoring so many points. Maybe just play QI. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I can play a bingo onto this S. Spy rated. I don't see anything better. I feel like there should be something better here, but I don't see it. So I think we're going to go with spy rated here. Which obviously takes the A hook for aspirated. Don't draw an A. A big blip, I think. Okay. So do draw into a bingo this time. Lawniest. Wanties. No S's left as well. So how much is this again? How much is this? 82. Significantly more than Lawniest, I think. 74, so 8 points. It's quite a lot. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. We'll go for the more aggressive option here. Oh, okay. Bot plays a bingo. Yeah, this is not great. I do have a bingo though. I have fruitery, but I don't think that really is going to win most of the time. which is a problem. I could play something like Yins and Channers, which will at least keep some good tiles on my rack, score 57 points. I could potentially draw into a bingo later on in this game. There's still a lot of vowels unseen as well. Gonna have to draw into some of those better consonants that are still lurking. So that might have to be my plan here. And yeah, don't draw into any of the better consonants. Well, I might draw into the T. No, don't draw into T actually. No, I don't draw any other consonants. I draw a lot of vowels. So yeah, looking to get rid of the bad tiles that I have here. So I could play Liu here. It's only 8 points, but it gets rid of a bunch of vowels. Opens up a 4 timer lane underneath the E and the U. So I could do that. Just don't have all that many options here. I think I'll go with that. Okay, 4 do comes down. It puts him 114 ahead. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can really win now. Unless there's some way to get rid of bad tiles for a lot of points. We can roll the dice again, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't think we can, so I'm going to resign this one also. So the bot will now have won 6 games tonight to my 3. So Hasty Bot moves on to 28 wins. Yeah. Move on to game number 10 out of 15 tonight. Pox, I guess. You say Fordo Baggins, you could do Brodo Baggins. Okay. QI looks fine here. Fav. Oh, Wintles. It fits here. Okay. Yeah, looking to play something on the triple here, and also try to get rid of some of my worse tiles at the same time. So I could play Mo, M-O-W, or Moa. Could even play Otik going down as well. Could just play Mo, I think. That might be fine here. So yeah, could play something like Jitter. Again, does have the S hook and the Y hook. Okay. Okay, the bot didn't have anything to go at the bottom, but does still manage to bingo. So I do have a bingo through the E at the very least, trying to find what other things I can do here. I'm not seeing a great deal, to be completely honest. I'll have auditor and bigger. That at least looks a little bit better. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Something like hawk. Looks decent as well. Also have the option to play Samek as well. So hawk here is 59. Samek can actually be played with an H on the end of it. That's 68. Keeping the W. But I think hawk looks good here. The S might be useful. So I think we'll take that. Okay, Abby for 45. I picked up the other S as well. So I could play meds or derms, depends on how open I want it to be. Meds kind of encourages parallel plays, keeps the ERS together. I think this looks pretty good. Wait, hawked a one? This does keep a lot of tiles. I don't think this is word though. No, it's not a word. Okay, so we'll do meds and hawks. It's 32. Okay, Gutser has come down. This actually now gives me a bingo. So I repaves or parives. Yeah. In the spot, so this is now favorable. This is good. Preves is also another option. Repaves is the only option here actually. So let's do that. $90. Okay, now we're getting to the end of the game. One tile left. We're going to need 2 big scores here to try and wrestle this game away from the bot. Not overly sure how that's going to happen. Might have to block YGOE at the top here, which is going to score almost too much. So we play LA for 25. Oh wait, I have card. It scores 40. That's much better. Yeah, I think we've got to go with that. Onea. Okay. Can I go out? Yes, I can go out. So I might have just stolen this game from the bot here. So I have loan. Yeah, doesn't really matter really at this stage. The win's a win at this stage. Okay, 5-point victory. Sweet. I've won 4 games tonight to the HastyBot 6, so we played 10 games overall. I'm now up to 12 wins in total to HastyBot's 28. So we're doing much better than we did last week already. We've got 5 more games to go. Again, if you are enjoying the stream and don't already follow this channel, please hit that follow button right now. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, you can also just press the subscribe button. Hopefully I'll have some other videos coming out relatively soon, but there's plenty of videos to check out in the meantime. But yeah, we've got 5 more games to go, so let's move on to game number 11 tonight. Bot exchange is 5 as we kick this game off. We could play something like red. Scores 16 points, getting rid of both of the R's. That is kind of what we need to do here, or at least get rid of an R and another consonant somehow. But yeah, I think red is really the only thing. Well, I could play Audrey, but red is good. Okay, so we have Yaks that gives away the X there. I can play Jam. This is 41. Let's do that. Yeah, so I've got plenty of commands that have been not been heavily used. It has to be fair to say. So yeah, go ahead and explore those commands that are there, just with exclamation point commands. A whole list of them, I think, come up with whatever has been put out there in the past and is still there for you to look at and to refer to. Yes, the rules goes back to Scrabble Sabotage, which is actually something I've not done on the stream for a long time. Some moment in the future I might bring that back. But it's a game I kind of made up. Basically the people watching can throw some coins down on kind of forfeits essentially that I have to do almost in real time against one of the bots on here, and you had to predict the outcome of how many wins I would have in the stream, and you can actively vote on a lower number of wins and just keep keep punishing my moves or my game of plays ways of playing, so that way I actually lose more games. So you're actually influencing the outcome just by you getting involved. So that's kind of what it is. I do have F zones here, but this spot with zeros is 100 points. Looks very, very strong. I think I have to forego the bingo and play zeros. Okay, haunch. Oh, I just realized I probably should have played Zoe instead of zeros, but luckily I drew another ass. In any case, need to focus on what we can do now, not on what we have done. Could play something like OE here, which seems fine.
Are they done?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, votives, is that a word? Yes, alright. Got me back in the game at least. Maybe just QIN here. Oh, wow. Okay, well, guess I play wall. Hope to draw some constants and a bingo. Ooh. 4 tiles left, I can still fish. Yeah, I guess I put FE. Oof, this is tough. Oh, wait, no, doesn't work. Oh. Damn. Yeah, almost aerolith. Just hoping to draw something that's a 7 next to analysis, but didn't quite work out this time. Okay. 29 wins for the AC bot. I've just updated that on the screen for you. I'm going to resign this game. Cannot win this one. So, yeah, let's move on to the next one. Game number 12 tonight. Okay, now I have a bingo. trigged. This game on Woggles.io is trigged. Okay, maybe we just play testiest here. Okay, looks good. Onibrow. Roinbow. No, not quite. Yeah. Yeah, it might just be bow for 31. Can't really use that A particularly well, I don't think. Maybe Dodo. Looks good. 35. Just drew a bunch of duplicate tiles here. Far from ideal. Yeah, tough move here. I'm trying to get rid of the EIN, and then the only thing I can really see is to play in by for 10 points. Because everything else just kind of sucks, to be honest. Can't really, like, not gonna make no bones about it, man. It's just like, it just sucks. Everything just sucks. Yeah, alright. Let's go for it. Weave just come down. This does give me a spot to play Urk or Nurk here. Maybe we'll play at the end. Actually, I might play Rank instead. Because the NE doesn't give away quite as many things, rather than RE. Oh, I actually have Hark as well. That looks actually... Now that I've looked at it a bit harder, that looks much better. That's the move I should be playing here. Qualmia comes down. Good thing I did play Hark, because now my lad is good enough to, I think, bingo on this turn. We'd like to play something above this I here. This will block off pretty much a lot of stuff. Only the G, I think, maybe for grub, was the only opening after that. Admittedly, I can't really think of anything that goes above this I. I can play Brew Sign underneath the I, but still gives away a bingo lane in that 4 row. So yeah, I might have to just do this. 68 points. It's not too bad. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Okay, Alpine comes down. Ooh. Oh, so I guess also the D for Drub is also available here. So keeping the D might actually be useful for me. So I could play something like Tola here. Gets rid of the A and the O and some other consonant. Doesn't seem too bad. It does keep things open though, which is not really what I want to do. So maybe I should be looking to block things up a little bit. I just don't have a great way of doing it that I can see at least. So maybe I just wait for the next turn. Okay, Ox comes down. Have Scandal. Scandal and Drub. Looks good. Also have on Lin here, so I'm going to put it here. 75 points. Gion. And there's only 7 tiles left for the bot now. So yeah, I think I'm going to win this game. I don't think there's any bingo for the bot here, so looking like I'm going to rack up a 5th win tonight. And importantly, this actually also will mean... Wait, let me just finish this game off first before I start getting ahead of myself. And I don't think it really matters what I do here. I'm gonna be fine no matter what. Oh, something gamey or something. Grub. Yeah, I'm just gonna play. It doesn't really matter that much, I think. Oh no, this is making play. Okay, there we go. Okay, so a win here. That's the 5th win tonight. There's still 3 games left. But most importantly, you can see on the scoreboard right now, I'm now up to 13 wins, which means that anyone that voted for option 4, which is 12.5 or fewer, that is not going to happen now. We're currently now on option 3, which is 13 to 13.5, and any further wins from now on will eliminate a prediction result. So unfortunately from FINIWORDS, that is not what happened today. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. But your coins will be going to someone else in the next 25-30 minutes. So let's see what happens next. Game number 13 tonight. Yeah, bad tiles here. Helmet with 20, but keeps the Q. Gonna get stuck with that Q. Could just play QI. It's just bad options. No exchange here. Okay. Not too bad, because I do have the U for the X. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything else. I had something like Toonie. You go down there. Or even Yui. 37 points. So I think that looks pretty good. Wow. I'm trying to go for that that word there. It actually begins with an A. Is that right? Oh wait, have you got one of them already? What answer did you give? One begins with an A, one begins with an E. So I don't know which one you already got right for that 5-letter word in the FINIWORDS game. Oh, here we go. We got, and yeah, so then the other one is an E. I mean, clearly there's at least one more. Yes, I'm sure it feels like you've gone through literally everything. But it is a 4-letter word with a hook, so that should give you a better idea now. Yeah, it's kind of used in maybe in England or something, like earnt instead of learnt, earned, learned. I guess it's kind of bad English, but you know. Okay, I just got a 9-timer here. Got sedating. Honestly, there probably are better bingos here, or better 9-timers here. I just probably shouldn't waste too much time on it. Wow, tolling for only 13, and luckily I just drew into QI, so it's like I planned it or something. Banditti comes down. Yes, earned is just a Collins only word. Hi to strategy. How am I 13-29 against Hasty? Quite simple, really. I suck. No, really, what happened was that on Thursday I went 2-13 against it. I'm currently 5-7 against it tonight. So yeah, I had a pretty bad day. I don't necessarily think I was playing badly either. I could be completely wrong on that one, but don't think I did. But yeah, had a disaster on Thursday. you have a bingo here? There's probably better bingos here. 70. Okay, let's go with that. I have whoopee as well, which might be better here. Just wonder if there's anything that I'm missing. Whoopee's actually a word that I chickened out of in Word Cup last year. Like this, wasn't sure. Okay, I think we'll go with Parura. There's a Z unseen though, which is a bit dangerous. Okay. It doesn't seem that Bittier fits anywhere. I'm stuck in a bad position here, actually. I don't want to play bit, that seems really bad. Bio? Something like bio? Don't have much time. Oh. Oh boy. Is that... I got something here? Oh man. Oh man. I guess I'll just play rat. Okay. Oh, I don't have much time left. Something like this? I don't know. Does this work? Ooh. Damn, it doesn't block it. Yeah. Oh. Just need a bit more time to see it, but yeah. Alright. Must have messed that game up a little bit somehow, somewhere. Had a 9 timer as well, and I still lost. Okay, 30 wins for the HastyBot here. 8, well, I've got 5 wins, 5 wins tonight. HastyBot has 8 wins, so it will win the mini series for tonight. We have 2 more games to go. And with that loss, that now, actually it doesn't mean anything yet. It does mean that all 3 options are still available, or could still happen, which is option 1, 2, or 3. But we will start whittling them down now. So let's start the penultimate game for tonight. Maybe just culty. Seems okay here. So yeah, a little unfortunate, I guess, because it blocked the bingo through the N, and I needed the T and the A to be able to bingo, and it didn't give me those things. So yeah, I'm stuck with U here for 16. Oh man. Okay. So wardrobe, I guess I put QI here. Yep. Oh man. Kerosene. That's my bingo. But yeah, I'm a long way behind already. Hatha. Need an over even song. Doesn't quite work. Venge, I guess. Vild. So butanes. Oh, Hatha's not a word, okay. So I guess I have a bingo here instead. Alright. Guess I play Ox. Tavers. I don't even know what we're supposed to do now. I mean, I'm gonna run out of space on this board. Oh. Yeah, zone. Okay. 31 wins for the bot now. We have one more game to go, and it does mean that option 1, 15 wins or more cannot happen now, so it's going to be between options 2 and 3 for the predictions tonight. And yeah, let's go find out what will happen then. Game number 15 tonight. Cenobite looks good. Dangerous though. Have Neotenic as another option. Cenobite 74. This is 68? Oh man, should I play Cenobite? Just gamble that the bot doesn't have the S. Maybe that's what we do here. Let's see. Okay, the bot doesn't have it. But I don't have it either. Play Unwit. Okay, now I have a bingo. When you play it though? Play it here. 73. Also have it here as well. 75. Yeah, I think we'll go on this side. I'll have wear into as well. Wait, wear into is good. Okay. Almost missed that one actually. Gripey. 33. Maybe a good time to play Vogue here. Box up the left side of the board. Control that a little bit better. Okay. Wait, I have a bingo here. What am I doing? Just play it here. Man, I almost missed that one too. Moai. That's good for me. I also just picked up the last ass. Could just play underneath here. Huh, I don't know. Might be okay. Keep the Z for something down here maybe. I don't know. Which might add more favorable. It might be more favorable to play something like this. And I have the, if I draw an E or an I have Fizz. And then I still have the S for Linkrats. So maybe this is slightly better going further down the line. I don't know. Maybe we'll go with this. Okay, I didn't actually draw any of those things. I just drew the Q, which is actually not what we wanted to see. But I can make 4 here at least, so this will at least score some points. So rare has come down. I can play Qua and Ak. Still got the Z in hand. Okay, so Kiri comes down. And again, this is where the bot doesn't come... falls a little bit short here because of the equity players. It does empty the bag and actually only has 6 tiles now, so I can play zones. And yeah, gonna win this game. Alright. Just like last week, we finished the last game with a win, so we're up to 14 wins, 31 for the Hasty Bot. So we won 6 games and lost 9 games to the Hasty Bot this time, which is actually the same record as we had in the first match day. So we actually have lost all 3 match days so far, but hopefully we can bring this back more into our favor at least over the coming weeks and match days. So yeah, 14 to 31 is the record for now, and that's 15 games completed tonight. So yeah, we'll be back for more on Thursday. That will be games number 46 to 60. And also don't forget that this win now means that with 14 wins, option 2, which is 14 to 14.5, which actually has the fewest number of coins on there today, that is the result of the prediction tonight. So if you voted for option 2, well done. You just won a lot of coins back, because we have a lot of coins in the middle tonight, over 17,000 coins. So it looks like Muff with Tentacle has actually voted for that option, which by no doubt he will, well actually he did, and actually 2 other people, but he will probably put a bunch of it down again later on another time. So yeah, that's about it for my stream tonight. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, thank you to the Boo Box earlier in the stream for giving out 5 community gift subs. Again, thank you so much for that. And for everyone else that got involved with the FINIWORDS game above my head. We'll be doing more of that on Thursday as well, and that will be match day 4 of this this series. And don't forget, if you've enjoyed the stream, please go ahead and follow this channel. It does help out this channel in more ways than I could even explain. You can also be a subscriber to this channel. You can use your Amazon Prime sub. Go and do that. If you haven't already used it for the month, go ahead and use your literal free money that you've been given from Amazon to be able to do this. So go ahead and do that. And you can also give some bits as well, which is also another way to support the stream. So, without further ado, we should end the stream right now. And let's go raid Axotypo. It looks like he's playing some music on his Axotypo channel again. So we'll go and do that. We'll go raid him there. I'm not sure if his extra copy channel has now ended or not. I don't know, but he is back on his own channel playing some music. So go enjoy Axotypo and his keyboard / piano, and we will be back on Thursday for more Scrabble. So again, hope you have a good evening and good couple of days. Take care of yourselves and good night.